I feel like going home. I feel like going home. I feel like going home. Oh, I feel it. I feel like going home.
How y'all doing? I'm all right. Been working for this whole week. Yeah, I had to come do it. But anyway, how y'all doing today?
Yes.
How y'all doing today? Feel good to be in America, y'all. No matter what's going on. I told y'all 2-3 years ago, I say, man, moving to Africa with no money and no income, it's gonna be pretty bad.
Won't you come in?
Yep, it'll be pretty bad. Now, if you call yourself going over there to hide out, lay low, live for cheap, and don't make no money, but just like be a bum, then you could do it. But if you go to Africa to make some money, man, that's not the place. You make your money in America, then go over there.
Boy, the smoke, the drought, good and evil, rewarded, light and severe.
Yeah, I see some people over there right now wish that they had some income coming in. Boy, living for cheap and not making money.
You know, you got black people that work, black Americans that work for the government.
You're not moving to Africa and don't gotta pay. Let's escape America and go over there. Now they blocking off transactions, they blocking off shipping, they doing a lot of blocking off visas getting denied. If you leave the country, your ass gonna be stuck wherever else you're going.
The reason the AES and the Sahel are not letting Americans in, because just like France got agents, America got agents. And you know, France and America work like this.
Yeah. Shout out to Burkina Faso. Did I tell y'all, I say, this ain't the place to be moving. This is a place to visit. This ain't the place you move to try to thrive. I'm gonna say that again. Shout out to Burkina Faso. Yes, boy, I'm on the map now, even more. You know why? Because probably nobody else gonna make it over there. They blocked all the borders.
It's because agents, yeah, they've been sending CIA, FBI, you know, old coons, old school to come see what's going on. Like, that's one reason why I didn't associate myself with that.
Or the visas, no more black American, white American, it don't matter. They blocking everybody out.
You know, we ain't ever seen nothing like Ibrahim Traore. Nothing ever came out of America that went hard as Ibrahim Traore. I'm watching a young black man change a whole nation. Changed a whole nation. And it's only...
And did I tell you, I say, boy, don't get caught over there trying to be a revolutionary, we in the revolution, blah, blah, blah. That's not your revolution, sir. Because at the end of the day, when it's time to make money and feed your family, and you can't feed your family from a country, you are absolutely a goofy, a fool, a chaotic. That's diabolical.
Progressing. I could just imagine what Niger and Mali look like. Because these are all really one big tribe. So the spiritual and the physical is like this right now. You know, only those that the veil has been lifted over their eyes can see. That's why Trapflix Streamer's over there so upset. That's why he all butthurt. He's still butthurt. Oh, Trapflix Streaming. I know you ain't sleep, boy. You fresh from Detroit. Yeah, you still tweaking and geeking.
What man goes somewhere where he can't even make no money to feed his family? Only a fool to do that. Somebody that's kind of goofy, a little off.
Man's evidence against himself.
You know, sometimes people be off a little bit. They thought that they could change the world. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
Scam season, huh? Wow.
A little goofy. A little goofy. I don't know, should I leave? Should I stay? Oh, little goofy stay.
T2xu Spike Lee. Oh, Trapflix streaming. I know you up, boy. T2xu Spike Lee.
Yeah, you stay on over there and be a revolutionary. A fool. See that? Did all that talking and now can't even do nothing. And if you leave the country, you probably can't get back in. Why? They not accepting visas.
Your T2xu Spike Lee ass OG.
So right now, it been a hell of a trip over there sitting in the house for months. Listen. Listen. No outside activity. They telling them be careful over here now.
Oh, it's just beautiful watching the spirit. The spirit. I mean, I'm just watching the physical, but I can see the spirit too. I can see the spirits. I can see the energy. I can see God working. Because the spirits can't work without God.
Look what God gave me, all this abundance. I have gold, I have silver, blah, blah. They not letting you leave with that shit out the country. Sorry about that.
First and foremost, let's get that understood.
Yeah. Nah, I just thought I'd have a little fun with that today. How y'all doing?
Yeah, spirits can't work without God. So I see it.
There will be no gold bars leaving, no gold coins, none of that. Yes, sir. Coffee shop. Did I tell you about that?
But yeah, that T2xu, let's get back to Trapflix streaming though.
I know I'm being petty right now, huh? Just a little fun. Did I tell you what they say?
That T2xu,
I tried to tell them.
Spike Lee, OG, at Trapflix streaming, he's still over there talking.
Where you reporting from? Man, I'm in Michigan. Detroit, Michigan right now, having a little coffee, waiting on the plane.
Yeah, he was sitting at the airport tweaking and geeking. That's what that was.
So happy to be in America. Oh, y'all gonna die over there. All the money gonna run out. Yeah, that's coming. All that's happening. But I want to be here for the party, though. I don't want to be in another country.
He was sitting at the airport tweaking and geeking. And he see what's going on in Africa right now. That's why he over there butt hurt, bent over butt hurt.
Still needing money from America.
Been gone, what, 3-4 years? Still talking about Africa, what's going on in Africa?
How foolish is that? Yeah, y'all stuck in America. I'm in the promised land. Ha ha, listen. Ha ha, listen. If you new to this channel watching, you had to be here for a while to get the inside joke.
Damn shame. Too old for that shit, OG.
I made it to the promised land. Y'all heathens over there. Y'all unrighteous devils, demons, blah, 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 blah.
Scam season?
You're all gonna die over there in America. You gonna burn. You ain't got no money. Your food supply gone, blah, blah, blah.
You too old for that shit, OG.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, you too old for that shit, OG. You can cut that shit out.
At least we with our mama. We could go see our mama, our granny, our auntie, our kids. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you can cut that shit out.
I'm from Burkina Faso now. I'm part of the tribe. Listen.
Man, hey, Trapflix streaming. Is y'all streaming over there yet? I need you to come, when you come back to the internet, talk about that.
Shit didn't got tight over there, boy. See that? You thought you was part of the Bunga tribe, huh? Sorry about that. Let's see who get the last laugh now. So you might got to come back to America.
Damn scam. There's a platform called Trapflix streaming, and they ain't over there streaming, talking to each other and They ain't doing this. I thought they supposed to be getting paid for that.
Ooh, don't do that. That's gonna ruin your reputation. Not for sure. Nah, it'll ruin your reputation. So you actually ended up having to come back after all when JT said it's not gonna work.
Can anybody tell me can anybody tell me in the chat, are they streaming over there at Trapflix Streaming? Can anybody tell me? Please?
This shit ain't gonna work. I'm a mastermind that business.
But yeah, Temu Spike Lee, you old OG Goofy. OG Goof Troop.
I'm selling chickens now. They don't have to buy chicken from you. I'm selling fish, bunny rabbits. I'm selling anything.
We need one of these low budget movies to be a hit now. You be shooting these movies and you don't be promoting hard enough.
I tried to tell them. Have you ever heard that saying before?
You need to be out here every day promoting Trapflix Streaming so my folk in America can get on now. Stop gatekeeping. Open that gate, boy.
Man, what happened to old boy? Shit, man, he said. I tried to tell him.
We need somebody over there to go platinum. So open that gate and let my folk go platinum, Trapflix Streaming.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You reporting live right now on Trapflix. Y'all tuned in to Trapflix. We are, keeping the ball moving.
You just collecting souls just to hold in the cut. Nah, I ain't going for that.
I'm moving to Africa. Yeah, JT and them was wicked. Yep, they was so wicked.
Nah. Should've just shut up. Yeah, he think. And you honestly think Trapflix Streaming what's going on with me?
See, they didn't want them over there. They wanted me over here. Is that right? Who told you that? Yes, I'm the chosen one. I'm the parable for all of the community. Oh, man.
Trapflix Streaming. Hey, boy, is you paying attention? All of that dope got you a little retarded over there. I think that dope boy got you a little retarded over there, Trapflix Streaming.
I see somebody looking so sad. I don't know if I'm gonna have to leave. Can I come back? Can I leave? Can I stay?
Trapflix Streaming is championship season. And you still making low budget movies. 30 years, 40, going on 40.
Nah, once you leave, that's it, little buddy.
Trapflix Streaming, Temu OG, Temu Spike Lee. Boy, you too old for that shit. We need a hit.
So you better stay there and go video some more footage. Go out there with the lions or go outside actually and film outside. That'd be valuable for you. If I was you, I'd go get my last little goodbyes.
Trapflix Streaming. Oh, Trapflix Streaming.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You too old for that shit. We need a hit. Temu Spike Lee, Temu OG. What are we doing? Is you still making low budgets? We need a hit.
Yeah, we talking about Africa and not getting trapped over there right now. Try to warn these people. Now, anybody who's still going to Africa, you go.
Come on, you ain't coming out here. Where's your spunk? Where is your bounce? You went to Detroit and you was in Atlanta. You lost your bounce in Atlanta.
Don't get over there to Africa. Going on YouTube, I moved over here. I'm part of this shit. I was part of that shit too. Guess what I learned? If they don't give you citizenship, you never really part of it. You just a high-priced visitor.
Came to Africa, got some bounce, went back to Atlanta.
Yeah, you can claim, oh, I live in Africa. Yeah, I lived there for 3.5 years, but I never became a citizen, and that's the part that's where the power lies.
Couldn't get the bounce back. And now you traveling all over, dope fiend moving, making low budgets. Put them big boy cameras to use. Come on, man, don't tell me you went back. You went and made all that money.
Black American risks his life in Burkina Faso. Bus is blowing up, terrorist attacks, but he didn't care. He got Tisha Boo, Boom Boom, Malik, Nasir, Khadija, Zahira. Yeah, he got the family from the ghetto in Burkina Faso. They blowing up buses. Do you know how much of a story that is? Do you know the story of Ibrahim Traoré? When JT was there, he was just a captain in the army.
And put it up your nose. You make no type of wise investments, Trapflix streaming. Oh, Trapflix streaming. When you come back to this internet, since you on your way home to see Tisha Boo with them kids, sorry about that, Tisha Boo. Tisha Boo.
JT was with the general above Captain Ibrahim. I was with the general. But Captain Ibrahim was one of the soldiers in some of the footage.
When you come back to this internet, show us some food growing on that land that you bought with them people.
He got, how did you get that footage? How did you, I don't know. They called me to come to Burkina Faso. I didn't know them people, I just took a chance.
Show us some chickens running around. Show us Tisha Boo out there tending to the crops. Y'all growing beans instead of buying bags of beans from Walmart, Sam's Club, maybe Publix. I don't know, you bougie. You might be at Costco with it.
And I talked big shit for them. And I was kicking up dust saying, fuck America, fuck France. They robbing y'all. I saw it with my own eyes. I said a lot of shit.
So, Trapflix streaming. Oh, Trapflix streaming. JT the bigger figure. Nothing ass nigga. When you come back to this internet, you do that now. Show us some assets. That's what we want to see. And make sure you come back with that word. And then you can always speak about me.
Then they start sending me Black American agents. Trying to disrupt what God had me doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know that my name would go up and...
Yeah, keep talking.
JT, we know about that country because of you. You was on YouTube every day about Burkina Faso. So do you know right now my value of my footage? Ooh, it's worth more now. Why? Because they blocked everybody out. Ain't gonna be no more JT bigger figure going to Burkina Faso doing nothing.
Yeah, keep talking. But you make sure you come back and you show us some assets now.
You got a goofy little nigga over there right now, been on house arrest the whole year. He been living there.
Yeah, you show us some assets. T2xu Spike Lee, T2xu OG. You traveling dope fiend, you.
House arrest. Scared to go outside. Why? They got gang members out there. They got street niggas. They'll take that boy phone and jury, he'll be over there crying. That's why he got to stay in that house.
Chat, salute chat. I just had to get that out. I just had to let Trapflix streaming know about that.
Yep. He said he liked the country because of safety and what did he say? I don't want to leave comfort and safety because I'm safe over here and I could afford $100 a month rent.
One pack. Yeah, I had to hit him in the head one pack. I had to throw a rock at him one pack. I had to throw a rock across the ocean and bust a dope fiend in the head in America.
But I can't ship none of my jewelry. I can't do nothing with the shit I got in the country. And I said, look at that. What's the chances? When the door was open to ship, he spent so much time talking about me when he should have been shipping the gold and silver. Now it's too late. No more gold and silver shipping.
To God be the glory. God gave me the power to do that. To God be the glory. To God be the glory.
The price of gold went up, so to make one of them little necklaces now gonna cost double and triple. Yeah, so how y'all doing today? I don't come on here doing too much, but I just thought I'd have a little fun today.
Well, nah, Burkina Faso ain't crazy. Burkina Faso is sane. Burkina Faso is cool. Burkina Faso is the safest place I think I done been, in Africa.
Did I tell y'all don't go over there and get trapped in Africa? That this was wartime? Did I tell y'all Minister Farrakhan said cut your international travel? There's some things happening that you're not going to be able to change the reality.
Prayingest place, most humblest place, most honest place. The only scar Burkina Faso got is the pollution. And it's a simple solution for the pollution, but that's the only scar Burkina Faso got.
You'll end up like a little goofy nigga sitting at a coffee shop, sitting in a house with his shirt off, talking about all this black power, God, abundance, all this gold and silver, spot price, all that shit, and come to find out, boy, that man was faking.
And it could be fixed. It could be healed. It's gonna take time, and it's being, it's being worked on. It's a wound that's being worked on, but I can say
it sounded good. You never saw no transaction. I tried to tell y'all.
Yeah, the devil bring his comforts. The wicked bring his comforts.
Oh, no, brother. Oh, no, brother. Oh, no, brother.
Yeah.
I was over there. A rude awakening. Nigga thought he had all this abundance, talking crazy about Fig. The guy that God helped you to get there with warned you. Now you gotta eat pie and be like, man, I don't know. If I leave, I can't come home. You can't come back.
But I want God's comforts. Yeah, I prefer God's comforts. Yep.
Your visa up this year anyway. When you leave this time, ain't no coming back.
Matter of fact, the only way I got some information, I got a text message. The only way I got to get the residency.
I'm glad I left voluntarily. I'm out of here. Hell nah, nigga. Shit, I did my good deed for the day. I'm out of here before I die.
We getting information on that now. I get the residency. Before I go, I'm good.
Yeah, sorry about that. Good morning, though. How y'all doing today?
So I gotta get the residency, y'all. So we working on that right now as we speak. As a matter of fact, I might gotta dip.
Did I tell y'all that good deeds take away bad deeds? Did I have a man judging me about all this bad I was doing, but he didn't add in, I did a lot of good.
But residency, I'll be able to go and come. But the average American just touring around, nah. I'm gonna be more there to make a residency here is gonna make me very, very valuable.
Whatever bad I did, okay, well, I did it. Whatever it was, that's between me and God. Guess what I did though? Clean the dirt off my boots. Let's go feed these mamas and babies. Thank you, Lord, for that.
You see, Burkina Faso added value to me. Added value to me.
That's what God planned was, mamas and babies.
Are y'all paying attention? Burkina Faso added value to me. Y'all watched it on both my channels. My other channel's in the description below.
They're like, oh man, you just doing it for the camera. Nah, I'm doing it for the history books. Nigga, if I don't film it, nigga, how you gonna ever know what I did?
Watched it. You watched the man go through trials and tribulations, but keep his faith strong.
Well, you supposed to hide it. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I'm a filmmaker. I want it to be seen. I got grandchildren coming one day, God willing. I got my family. I want them to know what was I about.
Yeah, the world is changing. The world is changing. But that little situation especially with the business, is just a little obstacle. Like a flight being delayed or, something like that. Just a little obstacle.
So nah, shout out to Burkina Faso though, man. I'm so glad. I hope they keep their country closed to all these goofy ass niggas coming over there talking about they got gold in abundance and silver. Now nigga look like a straight goofy. So you put all your eggs in one basket.
Obstacle. In business, independent games, so you got to be able to hurdle.
Yeah, I'm from Burkina Faso now. Listen, they told them folks, yeah, when you leave this time, you ain't coming back.
To get your confirmation. It's a championship season, y'all. Can I get some gorillas in the chat for all my champions? If you a champion out there, can I get some gorillas in the chat? We want hardware. Championship season.
You better film as many more videos as possible while you there. And you better pray, nigga, that the BRICS financial system don't kick in where your Cash App card don't work no more. They don't care about no goddamn Cash App in Africa.
Trap flick streaming.
Y'all thought I was crazy for coming back, huh? How y'all doing? Good morning from America. Drinking on some coffee.
But nah, Burkina Faso not crazy, man. Burkina Faso is, Burkina Faso what it is.
Sorry about that. Little African tourist.
I give a damn if mother like me or not. I love it here. I love from the police to the government to everything. Boy, I love it. I love Burkina Faso.
Yeah, I'm finna be your African tour guide. Boy, did I tell you all that shit was a scam? Yeah.
It's running through my blood. I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Ooh, don't do it. Fight to stay over there, my brother. Join the army. Tell them you ready to die about it.
Yeah, I love it. So I gotta get that residency for
Don't come back to America doing no live over here with a fake background trying to act like you still over there. Listen.
before I make any type of business moves. Just to be sure I can, get back in the country.
I'm laughing, boy. Listen.
I just don't know how much. What the process is gonna be. So that's the information I'm waiting on now.
I won. How Fig? Nigga, I don't come on YouTube telling all my business no more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. Shh. Get your shit done and let them talk.
Yep. Yeah, we got some snakes and, creep around the garden, but they always poke their head out. And when the snakes and the trolls poke their head out, yeah, we chop heads and we post them on the wall.
I got all abundance from God and the angels up above. I got gold and silver and platinum and diamonds and rubies and stones and gemstones. Y'all ain't nothing over there. That's looking real ugly. I'm just having a little fun, y'all. That man talk about me and my family like a dog.
I don't know, you just sit back and watch and, yeah.
We the one helped them get there, but now look. Ooh, that's the funniest, coldest shit ever. So you mean to tell me that they blocking all visas? You should have stayed in Kenya. No, go to Liberia, where you got robbed at. Yeah, you don't want to go back over there to Liberia.
I couldn't do this in America. I don't think I could get blessed like this in America. I was a wicked champion. Now I'm one of God's champions.
He went walking down the street trying to act like he was part of the crowd. We didn't see him no more till he got back to America. Oh, Fig, you just being a little bully this morning. Nah, just a little fun. I'm just a little comedian this morning. How y'all doing?
And I can say that because God put it on me. And y'all watched it. Y'all watched it on both channels. So, you got people that's mad, upset, because they watching God work.
Don't do that. You take all your shit with you, okay? That little pouch you got with the little plastic on it, you're going to have to donate that. Yeah, you're going to have to donate that. What else you got over there? Microwave, probably? Going to have to sell that. What else you got? A little tea kettle for making your tea? Yep, going to have to sell that. What else you can sell over there? Oh, your swords. You got that sword that be behind your head, that sword? Yep, got to sell that because they ain't letting that come through America. You didn't bring that in America. Oh, that knife, the dagger? Yep, got to get rid of that too. They ain't letting no daggers on the plane, so got to sell the sword, sell the dagger, sell that couch. Hell yeah, that couch still got the plastic on it. That probably could go for, well, nah, you sleep on it too though, so nah. I don't know, maybe it could pass as new. I don't know, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Oh, the fridge. You got a fridge over there? Got to sell that. The bed, he ain't got no bed. That's a living room he's renting. That's not the pillow. Yeah, you gotta leave that pillow.
Take it.
You should sell that jewelry over there. Yup, you should sell the jewelry that rocks, them rocks.
Well, you know, we'll see what they do.
That's why you got to be careful when you pick another country over the country you're actually born from. Make sure you situate it first before you talk crazy and talk down. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
They need to come at us on the internet and show us how God working in their life. That's probably why they hide.
I know you wanted to be the African adventurer. Look at me. I'm in. Where you live at? Oh, I live in Burkina Faso.
Making low budget scam movies and shit. Yeah, I'm talking about you, traffic extreme.
I know y'all saying, Fig, you petty this morning. Now I woke up and saw that shit and said, oh my God, I gotta do me a little comedian live. Is that nigga finna get kicked out the country and can't get back in? Is he over there crying sad? I don't know, y'all. I don't want to leave safety and comfort, man.
Yeah, unlimited. They still finding shit.
I'm safe over here, man. I'm comfortable, and I don't want to end up back in America because I can't find nowhere to live. I could go to Mom Duke house, but you know.
Gorilla put an elephant in the headlock.
See, in America, nigga, I ain't shit, nigga. I got prostitution charges, gun charges, drug charges, line stealing, finessing, jugging charges. As soon as they pull up my name, I'm not worth nothing in America. I'm a sex offender, nigga. I'm a drug user. I'm just all of the things that I said about Fig is actually me. So if I come back to America and they pull my name up, nigga, they gonna tell me no for any job. So you been giving head in a car around the corner?
Nah, I ain't never tried that.
Oh no, sorry about that. little sex, little. So you a male prostitute?
But nah, I haven't tried that.
No, sorry about that.
But nah, I ain't tried that.
Sex acts in the car as a male. With who though, man or woman? That's not my business. Let me stay out of that. Just a little comedy this morning. How y'all doing? Sipping on this little American coffee. That coffee ain't worth shit. That's okay.
But they got green teas out here. Like I say, the teas that they be getting in all these other countries, shit, they get the herbs and shit. A lot of that shit they be getting from out here.
Yeah, we happy with what we got in America. See, one thing, when I was in Africa talking my fuck America shit, I really meant it.
Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all sub up, chat. Sub up, chat.
I meant it. Fuck America, nigga. I done bought 10 acres over here, nigga.
And then, you know, we'll let them American dope fiends keep talking. Butt hurt, stuck in the past.
Hold on. Memphis.
Latest update, the captain just informed me that they're still waiting for the mechanics to arrive. In about another 5 minutes, I'll check
Mechanics?
and see what the update is. And
Only in America, you gotta wait on the mechanics. Double check the plane. Let's make sure the mechanics come. How y'all doing this morning?
And that's crazy. They won. You won the scam. I guess I'm the bad guy because I'm a victim speaking out. He must be on the Epstein list. Yeah, he know them boys.
Stay in bikini, act like everything good, peaches and cream, you know, parable of God, God's abundance, gold, silver, platinum, gemstone.
What make you say that? Why you think if it wasn't for Fig, I wouldn't be in Africa? What make you say that, Demetrius?
Or go back to America and really gotta find a job, find a place to live, nigga, gotta pay for food, gotta pay. Yeah. Sorry about that.
What make you ask that? What make you think that somebody that's a nobody is somebody like that? I always had plans to come to Africa. Dreams and visions of Africa. Now, what I can say about JT the Bigger Figure, Trap Big Streaming, he was a part of the motivation to go ahead and bust the move to Africa.
Yeah, over here you gotta actually work to pay for food, rent, transportation. Now you could get a Metro PCS phone bill like me. $69, unlimited data plan, Metro PCS. I think I got the medium plan, $69.99. Yep, so you could afford the phone over here, unlimited internet.
What made me want to link up with him was because I seen him bust the water well, and he was selling land. I could have ducked off and messed with the bad. Well, nah, I couldn't have messed with the Bag family because Unc said he wasn't ready for nobody to come. But I was watching the Bag family, Fig, and somebody else.
Okay, to eat food every day, yep, you're gonna have to spend. No, you're gonna spend. You're gonna spend $10, $15, $20 a day for food minimum. So that's $600 a month already. Then for rent, even if you renting a room, let me see how much a room going for.
It was somebody else I was watching. But the Bag family, they had just got here. I was watching them. They was my mama and them age. And it was like, I just got this land and this and that and this, that. Matter of fact, they was the ones when the Unc was giving his vision.
Shit, a room might be $100 a week, $150, something like that. So let me see. So let's just say $150. So let's look at that plus 2 weeks. So okay, that's $300. Okay, 4 weeks, that's $600. So food is $600 a month. And if you rent a room for $150 a week, that's $600 a month. So you at $1,200 a month. Okay, what else do a man need?
He was part of that was part of my vision to do what I did on the land.
Oh, you got to throw your phone bill in there. You got to have that. Okay, what about getting your hair cut? Well, if you ain't got no, what you got, braids? What's them, rastas or braids? What's that? Okay, so let's say $50 a month, $60, $70. What else you need to pay for around this thing? Electricity.
Nah, Fig is not the reason I came to Africa.
So yeah, life is gonna be a little harder for a bum that turned into a lazy guy talking about, oh, I got lazy over here. You sure did. You did so much talking and sipping tea, you forgot to work when it was the door open. The door was open. Burkina Faso was popping. That was the talk of the town. Now don't nobody really talk about it no more.
Africa always been calling me since I was a kid. Where are my people from?
Nah, real shit. Jay Starks, what's happening, Jay Starks? I appreciate that 10, man. Hey, that's the first 10 I got on Super Chat. Anybody else want to Super Chat me? Yeah, shit. It's America. We be happy about Super Chat. I don't care if they take 50%. Yeah, I'm getting 5 of that. Yep. YouTube took half, and I get the other half.
You know how I stumbled across Fig? It was a internet series called Money and Violence. The series that put Money Man on.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Jay Starks, did I tell you that guy was going to finesse everybody? He still got y'all jury, man. That's cold. I hope he watched this live, too. Hey, little goofy buddy. How you doing?
And we was up on that in North Carolina, Money and Violence. Don't nobody respect nothing but Money and Violence, right?
You thought you was special, huh? You thought you had the golden pass to Burkina Faso. God don't play. Nope, he don't play. See, he know how to hit us from angles that we never saw coming.
Then Snow on the Bluff came out. And my young boy, Lil D, his cousin is Curtis Snow.
That's why you gotta be careful judging other people. You don't know what God's plan was for me. You thought you knew.
Hey, this shit crazy.
I used to have so much fun on here just having the ball with y'all, right? Today I'm having the ball too. Why? Because I told the boy.
And he was like, man, him and his people done fell out, this and that, this and that, this and that. Then,
he could make all the videos he wants to say whatever he want right now, right? Guess what he got to deal with? JT didn't cut your water off over there in that country. God did.
I was watching YouTube one day and they said Curtis Snow was on there talking about why he stopped doing, why he was going through the shit. And he was talking about JT. That was on Old Boy Radio Show from the A.
JT didn't close the door in all the scenario that's happening. God did. I have nothing to do with that. I saw it before it happened. But I got a wise teacher. Farrakhan told us, cut your international travel.
So Curtis Snow was talking about JT. And I was like, who's this JT dude? I know him from Snow on the Bluff, but I don't know about JT.
Oh, just move over there. It's so easy, y'all. JT didn't know what he was doing. JT is a real grinder. You sure you want to say that about Fig?
So I typed JT shit in. First video I type in of JT the Bigger Figure, he was digging the water well. Shh. They talking about we ain't gonna hit. They said we ain't gonna find no water.
Fig know how to make shit happen. If Fig say that it's not easy without a lot of money.
I know that was the one. It was it Mama Pearl water well, or was it the water well on the land that I lived on? It was one of them two.
To make $100, $200 in Africa, ask the little goofy, skinny little nigga over there. Go outside and make $100. Go make $20.
And he was like, yeah, we got land for sale. And shit, my dumb ass jumped on it. Well, really, I can't say my dumb ass because I got the experience.
Tell him to show you $100 he made over there in a whole year.
So that make my content over there on my other channel real valuable. Yeah.
Yeah, you see that little goofy boy over there can't find no job? Screaming all that Burkina Faso shit. Yeah, I'm with Captain Ibrahim. I'm with them. He absolutely turned out to be the goofy of all goofies. Bro, you done left everything to go over there. JT told you that there ain't no money making over there, bro.
So that's how I end up getting up with Fig. I didn't know Fig before the beef with him and Snow.
I promise you, this little live, this live is the I told you so.
He say, well, will you have got with Fig in America instead of Nah, cause we were two different. I don't do what he do. I'd have been telling him to stay the hell away from me with them cameras. Demetrius, if me and him would have came across each other in America, nah, boy, you gotta get the fuck away from me with all these cameras. What the fuck is you recording, nigga?
I got necklaces of gold and diamonds, so you can't sell them. That means you're not in business. Yeah, see, I gotta take my rock to go get appraised.
Hell nah, bro. He'll be recording me. Hell nah. Get them cameras up, nigga. The fuck? Nah, I wasn't no camera dude.
Why you never went outside and rode around the city and let us see Burkina? Shit, hell nah, it's gangsters out here. Shit, I ain't going out there. But we was sending donations. You ain't been outside of nowhere. I ain't going out there. But you live in Africa. What's the fun of being in the house? It's safe. Hell yeah, boy. I ain't going out there with them niggas. No, nah, but you don't want to go outside? Nah, hell nah. I ain't going out there. So you don't want a woman, African woman? I don't want no African woman either. Don't ask me about no woman again. Don't do that. But you have your own house and they all out there. Don't worry about what I got going on. I stay with a man, okay? Me and him is cool and I don't put him on camera.
Do you know passengers traveling with us today on those?
Good morning. How y'all doing? I know y'all probably like, Fig, leave it alone. I'm just having a little fun. No, I gotta have a little fun.
I do apologize.
I watch too many people go to jail, catch charges, social media and cameras. I ain't turning to no influencer and content creator until.
Thanks again for the delay, but once maintenance gets here, then the captain said it'll only take like 5 to 10 minutes for them to fix the issue that happened. So please just give us a few more moments. He's going to reach out to the mechanics again to see how long.
But one day I sat down to myself. Kenya is where I really started putting in the work. Cause I was like, shit, if I'm gonna do this thing, I got to stay consistent, got to do it. What make YouTube work? Took myself through YouTube school, learned a little bit about it.
T2xu, boo, what y'all doing? Is y'all all right? Is everything okay? Let's see if my family.
Yeah, I just headed out to go pick up Khadija, but I gotta stop at this gas first.
All right, we still waiting right here, so I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
And where he really got me, he was talking about God and Islam.
Keep emergency walkie-talkie nationwide from New York to California. You can talk to your family, get right through. Ain't no phone call needed. You just get one of these right here. Beep, beep. And you get instantaneous chirping going on. It's called Rapid Radios. I need to do a commercial for them so they can pay me big money, and I talk on here every day for them.
At first, I was just, watching. Then he got me thinking. Then I went through my little shit. And as a matter of fact, I went through my little situation. And that's what had me watching Curtis Snow now.
Have y'all seen real life TV?
Hey man, check this out, bro. Who you talking to? You talking to me? Boy, you got to be a class clown. See, the thing about me is my engagement with the women, whether I'm drinking or sober, no matter what, right, is the nigga that got to get away from me. No, it ain't about all that. It's the nigga. See, you can't be standing your ass next to me. Yeah, nigga, when I'm engaging with, hell no, cause I can't have that. I can't have no nigga around. Now you can back on any, you can talk, you can put your game there, do what you do in your jurisdiction. But see me, if you catch me outside somewhere and I'm sipping, like right now, you catch me in Vegas. Well, who is that? Boy, that's real life over there. He's sipping, he doing his thing, counting money. Hey, he got the chick over there. That's what he do. He don't need no hell no, nigga. Can't be no secondary, boy. Can't be two of them, boy. I can tell you that right now. Can't be two of them. So it wouldn't matter if I was sipping by myself or I was sipping with the chick. You wouldn't have access to it.
I ain't talked to real life TV or seen his page in like months. Is he all right?
So to keep me out of there, I do my thing. And I don't want to be around nothing really like that. Hell, if you're drinking, you're drinking. You with your girl, your wife or whoever, right? Your significant, your folks. But nigga, if he to the neck, nigga. I was born alone. I wasn't born with no wife and all that shit. I was born with a soul and a spirit. Nigga gotta return back, nigga, one way. This ain't the two-way. This ain't the one-way come back 3-4 ways. You gonna leave how you came out this motherfucker. You came in, nigga. All this motherfucking lovey-dovey. All this, you need the bitch. I need some money, man. Yeah, and when I start to sit back and think of this shit, I sit back, I might drink a little something. But I'm thinking, my next move, what I need to do, right, to benefit my jurisdiction. It's not a game. I'm not sitting here thinking about the chick or something. Well, I need to go knock the chick. No, I don't need all that shit. I'm in the game, boy, like EA Sports. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That ain't about jurisdiction. I got a whole, did I mention the Square Business Month? Man, I got a whole nother jurisdiction. I'm finna run a tight program, boy, from here on out. Yeah, because when I get back on here, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm gone. They ran off on the plug twice. It ain't nothing. Some change. Some pocket change. Nothing but a little change in there. I put a little bit of change. Well, I put a little bit of change in their pockets. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Boy, you can't stop me. It's gonna take more than that to throw me off my hustle.
Real life TV, if you watching, man, I hope God blessing you, man, to navigate life, man.
Look at niggas now. We running up on niggas. We doing niggas nasty. This ain't the friendship. Well, this ain't the make friends channel. None of that. Hell, this ain't the hook up later on. This ain't none of that. This ain't none of that. This I blow at you. Yeah, this is why I blow at you, nigga. This is why I get you away from me at. See, it's a difference. You see, you know the motherfucker. Oh, they trying to get all the hell now, nigga. I'm trying to get busy. You hear me? That's it. I ain't got time. I ain't got room for nothing else, really. You ain't get some money, nigga, or get busy. That ain't say, for a nigga, too. I ain't got nothing, no nigga, man. So just to get backstabbed and say, hell no, nigga, you ain't gonna cross me. I'd rather run up on you right now and treat you like I'm gonna treat you and get you up out of there right now than have to let you and then deal with you. The same thing, but, to alleviate all the problems, you just go head on right now.
What about tu2xu? How's he doing? Yeah, little fat bastard. Try to make a living off my name. It's okay. Yeah, all them niggas got it.
Salute
to the folks in the chisel.
Yeah, little fat bastard.
Like, bruh, you don't have to take everything I do on a live video and make some kind of story with it. Pew TV got to team up with people to go against his trolls. What? That's stupid. Ain't nobody on this internet gonna come and physically do nothing to me.
Nah, God bless Pew 2. Oh shit.
When you become a YouTuber and you don't even have to ever get online and your name is gonna be mentioned through the net, you did something great, bruh. I don't care what they saying about me, bruh. They spoke bad on Jesus. They spoke bad on Michael Jackson. They spoke bad on Donald Trump. They spoke bad on Bill Cosby. They spoke bad on R. Kelly. They spoke bad on Jay-Z, Puff Daddy. There's billionaires that have been spoken bad about. And to be a little bitty YouTuber who's getting the same kind of attention those guys getting, man, I deserve a pat on the back, bruh.
See, one thing about YouTube, it'll have you saying shit that cost you later.
It's a couple of them, man. It's a few of them from some shit a long time ago. Cuz Cuddy, I got on here and seen some bullshit you was talking about today too, Cuz Cuddy. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You done went over there when I ain't been on your channel in a year. So when I got on your channel and I've been on Talk of YouTube all day, bruh.
That's why you gotta be careful. Like, don't let your emotions get you when you on here, cause you will say shit and do shit that's absolutely not God orientated, right? So when you doing it, it look fun and easy, like it's no repercussion, and then bam, shit start coming back, and you like, fuck, I should have kept my mouth shut. I shouldn't have said all that. Damn.
Yeah. Cuz Cuddy, when I checked your channel out, my boy, you what's that? You
See, YouTube, see me and my folk over here in my community of value, unlike yours. We got an understanding. Yeah, we talk behind the scenes. Yep. See, you worrying about somebody else stuff, and you ain't got nothing to even offer your people over there. Well,
you be gifted items with no kind of value, and you try to spin the narrative because you're in Africa like it's just some kind of luxurious items.
they got their monkey heads, except Africa's Vanguard, Q2. Yeah, except Africa's Vanguard, the other one ain't get his monkey head. But we gonna link up. He said he wanna link up with me and get his monkey head. I got Jay Starks. I got Jay Starks stone right here. Boom, package right there. I ain't gonna show it to you because I know you'll get his address and be harassing that man, and you know might do something stupid crazy.
I hit you where it hurt too, because I told you. I said, watch this, y'all. Watch him block me. I saw you flaming Cuddy up on this live earlier. Say, dude, go to the coffee shop and back inside. That's it, bruh. And then somebody in the damn thing gonna say, what's wrong with what's up, young nutty? He said, what's up, Tucker? He gonna sit there and say, well, somebody in the chat, by you, boy, I don't know how long you've been watching Cuddy, but if you watch Cuddy more than a year, then you know. I've been watching Cuddy for 5-6 years on this internet. He was the very first victim that I started talking about. Cuz Cuddy is bad news, bro. He's bad news, bro.
In your mind. But hey, I need you to keep talking. You know, yeah, keep mentioning why you ain't over there. Where my promotion at? For all my ops, where is my promotion at? Come on, opposition. Where is it at? Well, y'all falling off. Yeah, y'all slacking.
Just look at JT the Bigga Figga. He's a millionaire. JT will tell you all about the skinny bum dude in Burkina Faso. That's who he's talking about. You ain't got to take my word for it.
Yeah, little fat bastard.
But the sad part about it, JT used to be cool with Cuz Cuddy. JT fell out with me because I was exposing Cuz Cuddy.
Yeah, little fat bastard.
Hey, Pew, see the difference between me and you? See, Pew, you talk. You gossip like a woman. See, me, my pedigree, Pew, we men, we show. We show championship rings, Pew. We show products of value, Pew.
My mama always told me, if you ain't got nothing nice to say about nobody, don't say nothing at all. But if you are gonna give somebody some constructive criticism, at least try to help them at first. So it ain't like I ever just started attacking people. I always give people a chance to see with your personality. And y'all gotta get them likes up too, man.
I shouldn't have said all that shit. Oh, they talking about the flight delayed again. Yeah, you'll say shit with your mouth thinking God told you to do that. Yeah, God let me be his neck chopper. I got put on neck and all that shit. Nah, you just was running your mouth. You should have been handling business.
It's more people in here watching than it is people hitting the like button. I know I can't have that many haters that watch. That's scary. That's scary if more people in here watching that don't fuck with me than it is people that do. That is scary. Not scary like I'm shaking out my drawers or no shit, but it's scary.
Shining on you, Pew. Pew, you see, Pew, you dull. You and the rest of the ops, see, y'all dull. Y'all ain't got no shine. Y'all ain't got no bounce. Yeah. Yeah, Pew. You dull. You ain't got no bounce. Just look at you. Run your videos back. Watch yourself and just look at you. Y'all ever just sit back and watch your own video? Just look at yourself. See, we shining over here, Pew. That's why you here. Yeah, you excited to talk to me, ain't you, Pew? I got you excited. Yep. And I ain't trying hard, boy, I'm going hard. By the grace of God. Pew, you need to get some God in you, Pew. See, you full of them demons and all that shit. And wicked spirits, boy. Yeah, you better, yeah. See, you just an open vessel.
Yeah, Cuddy, you bad news, boy. And yeah, he's sick, bruh. Cuddy got a stomach disease. He got a boo-boo on himself problem too, I ain't lying. He got that problem. I don't know if you ever been around. He got Crohn's. What's that, Crohn's? So I don't really talk about that. I try not to talk about that because that's something he can't help, bruh. But that come from eating all that pop. I don't know where the Crohn's come from. You got to Google it. But he got Crohn's. Yeah.
Yeah, little fat bastard. Slander, gossip, saying shit that wasn't true. Next thing you know, your whole operation will come crashing down. Running your...
Cuz Cuddy is staying in the back room in somebody's house that JT put him on 5 years ago. Chef. He's staying with a man named Chef and his wife and their kids. He rents a back room out. While he up here talking about it's enough to pay his rent. You pay a backroom storage fee and you give them $50 of American money.
Yeah. But I'm glad you here though. Yeah, you good for, you good for promotion. You make sure you stay around, boy. Yeah, make sure you stay right here and talk to me, boy. Salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Just having fun with my trolls.
Chef. He's staying with a man named Chef and his wife and their kids. He rents a back room out. While he up here talking about it's enough to pay his rent. You pay a backroom storage fee and you give them $50 of American money a month. Cuddy ain't making no more than $300 or $400 off of each one of his YouTube channels. He makes approximately about $500 to $600 a month between both his YouTube channels. And that's what both of them combined. That's what he's doing. He get about 3 to 4 on one channel. That was the channel I was on earlier. That's the one with the 5,000 subscribers. He ain't doing no more numbers than me. He sees the same amount of money I see.
Man, that's the wickedness. Sneed, them just wicked individuals. All you gotta do is go watch them. They try to be content creators. But just go watch them. You can see the wicked. They draped up and dripped out in wickedness. Ain't nothing righteous about them. Ain't nothing progressive about them. You can start from their first YouTube video all the way to now. You don't see no progress. You see some slowpoke retards stuck on repeat. All the ops. Matter of fact, my biggest op, shit, he 30 years on repeat. Look like.
I can't wait. I hope he watch this video. Hey, little Goofy. Hey, little Goofy boy. You thought them words, see, you banked on everything coming out of Bikini, huh? This your last run, buddy. They will not be opening the door for you to be able to go back and forth, in and out. If you leave, that's it. Pack all your stuff with you. Yep. That mouth of yours, you said so many powerful things. Over a long period of time, too.
Demetrius, did you not understand what the fuck I just said, boy? The door always been open. You can give your big homie that credit, Demetrius. You can give him that credit. Yeah, that's however you feel. I don't feel that he opened the door for me. Yeah, I don't feel that way. But if you feel that way, shit, if that's how you see it, that's how you see it. You entitled to your opinion. But the door was already open. The door was already open for me. It was just making the choice.
So this is just my little fun, you know. Shout out to Donald Trump. Close the door on y'all. Hell yeah. And shout out to Ibrahim. Close the door for us to come back. That just make all my footage more valuable. You will never see this again. Black America running around Burkina Faso. Little Goofy dude, he didn't do none of that. Yeah, he's scared to death.
Visa is almost up, so he's about to come home to his mama house. Y'all heard him say it. You notice he didn't block me because I told him, I said, see, I'm finna start telling the truth about him. He finna block me. No, I ain't gonna block you. Yeah, because everybody that knows. Notice he'll usually block somebody. He know I know everything about him. He know whether me blocking him or not.
Of going. I could have went to Ghana. Everybody was going to Ghana. They was doing a year return. So I understand, little homie, that you know you looking for somebody to look up to, and that's your big dog, and you don't got nobody else to look up to. I understand. You know, I was trying to rock with him like that too.
Just like little Goofy boy over there. This might be saving his life. He thinking that he want to be part of the revolution. When them bullets start flying over there in Africa, see over here we know what it feel like or know what it look like. Over there, everybody running this way, you running. You don't know which way to run. What village are you with? What tribe are you with? They tribe know where to run to. Each tribe got their little section. What tribe are you running to? Sorry about that. You thought you was part of the tribe. Did you get married? Have a child? Did the chief stamp you? Did they give you a name? If they didn't do none of that, you ain't part of the tribe.
He talking about God open the door for me through whatever, little bro. If that's how you feel, you know, all YNs gotta have somebody to look up to. I would just suspect more, you know. When I was a YN, I didn't look up to a dope fiend. You know, once I found out he was a dope fiend, I lost all respect. Cause now I see why he ain't never been shit.
You ain't part of the tribe. When shit hit the fan, everybody know where to run. You gonna be the only one run. Which way I go? They tried to tell you. Should've listened to Fig. Fig got up out of there. He saw something that you didn't see. That man went right back to the country where no progress can happen. just because the rent is $100 a month. See, sometimes it ain't better because it's cheaper.
He ain't got no real accolades. Where the accolades at? Where the bronze plaque? Where the hit movie? Which it ain't too late for. Where the accolades at? What is he giving you to look up to? Cause you want to be a scammer, huh? Damn, little bro. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Shout out to my wife, tu2xu boo. Hell yeah, she never complained, not one day. Did I tell you having a woman by your side helps? Hell yeah. Not the kind that yell and scream, we don't have this and don't have that. The one that say, keep going, baby. I know you got us. That's the one you want to, that's the one to make you get up and go work hard. Not the one saying, God damn it, you got us going through this. Hey, you calm down, little lady. Why we still don't have this and don't have, hey. Calm down, baby, it's gonna be all right. Man. Hopefully a man don't gotta say that too many times. Hopefully.
Yeah, give God the credit. That boy don't deserve no credit. Only credit he get is for taking me through my trials and tribulations. That's it. He didn't make nothing easy for me in Africa. He made shit more difficult. I just made it look easy. Even he'll tell you, it ain't easy in Africa. But see, people like me make things look easy.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, much love to the people. Y'all hit them like buttons up in here, man. I see it's only 56 likes up in there. Y'all don't miss me. It's okay. It's all right.
Yup. But we gonna pray for him for a hit. Yeah, we gonna pray for a hit. Yeah, he gotta get one before we go. 30, 40 years in the game.
I never want to come on here and say that I'm the good guy or the parable or the prophet or who the hell does that? Only a goofy ass nigga from North Carolina call himself the prophet of God. I'm the God power tool. It's just all kind of lies and jugs and finesses.
You like that? It's content. I've seen even boring. I've seen a kid sit there and play Warcraft for hours and get millions of views. That's the most boringest thing. But I found myself sitting there looking because in some way I'm trying to figure out how is it interesting. And I finished watching it and I said to myself, that's boring. That's probably how you feel about me. You probably sit there and wonder, how the hell does he keep 40 to 60 to 80 people in his live stream, does 1,000 views on his live if he goes an hour, and what is he doing? He's just walking around his own spot, talking, drinking tea. There's nothing interesting about that. But you come here and watch it, Black Eye.
He couldn't even make a 2-hour live about me again if he wanted to. He don't have enough intel. My life been private. Force him to make up some shit, but that's not popular though right now. You think people care about? We want to hear something that makes sense. Dirt on my boo street.
That's like some NFL's NBA teams ain't never won a championship. They don't got no hardware. To get hardware, you got to be blessed. And I'm thankful that I'm grateful. We blessed. We blessed over here.
I saw a goofy nigga talking about, he's skipping chapters. Man, we going to the chapter that we want to read. That's how that go. God didn't say you got to read the Bible, start on page 1. Just start on page 1. Nah, what if I want to start at Matthew's? Or what about Psalms, man? They got something in Psalms that ain't in Genesis.
See, hey, meathead, that's what you get for listening to dope fiends. You believe anything a dope fiend tell you, don't you? Yeah, but you a follower. You a follower of That's you don't know no better. I understand, Pew. I know you don't know no better. You know you a slow poke. Yeah, you part of the short bus community. So I understand.
I make you go through a suffering process if you really don't like me. I make you go through that suffering process. I'm gonna make you do that, boy. You lucky I don't set my shit on members only mode. I'll be having all kind of members. I'll be having all kind of motherfuckers becoming members, bruh. Sending that little $1.99 a month just to talk shit. Ooh. Nah, I ain't gonna gal for y'all like that. I'm satisfied with my RPMs.
Nam yo ho ring gay Q, nam yo ho ring gay Q, nam yo ho ring gay Q. Nam yo ho ring gay Q, nam yo ho ring gay Q, nam yo ho ring gay Q.
And if y'all don't believe me, all you gotta do go over there and watch it. He grown, mentally challenged person on YouTube making YouTube videos. It's a few of them. Yeah. And you know, in order for them to make content, the only content they can make is if they, you know, I know it's the trend to talk about people, but that's the only content that they're able to make. You know, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I look at it as promotion. Yep. I look at it as promotion.
You can't send nobody my way. I need somebody that can actually send some traction to me. So I'm gonna say your name. Y'all gonna watch him. His people gonna watch. They gonna watch. Cuz Cuddy mad because he had JT the Bigga Figga over there to help him get his 5,000 subs, and I didn't have JT the Bigga Figga, and I caught up with Cuz Cuddy.
Say nam yo ho ring gay Q, ho ring gay Q, nam yo Q, nam yo.
See, that's dope fiend thinking, Q2.
Cuz Cuddy had his channel. Cuz Cuddy had one of his YouTube channels for 7 years. And I caught him in subscribers in 2 years on this channel. In 2 years, I got what he got, and he didn't have his channel for 7 years. And when he looked up and seen that, he was pissed. And JT helped him. Imagine a big famous person helping you get your channel clouded. You was around this person. You could have been making movies, music. He had you around connections and meeting people, and you fumbled the bag, cuz, because you don't have no talent. You ain't got no kind of hustle. You don't want to do nothing. JT said all you want to do is lay up under somebody and stay in somebody's house for free. Walk around with your shirt off, with your hands in your boxers, rubbing your nose.
I don't think like you dope fiends. Cause I got something that I know is worth. Now you ready to go pawn it? Dope fiend thinking. See, that's why I told you, Pew2, you can't comprehend what I'm doing. Cause you think like a dope fiend. If it was worth it, the thing I would have been sold it. Why would I be in a rush? Do you know anything about value? I need you to go before you get to gambling on your sports, you need to go check out the gold and silver market. Why do I need to be in a rush to do anything, Pew? Hey, Pew, I'm blessed and fortunate enough for my little YouTube check to pay my rent, bruh. I can sit here, I don't got to move. I can sit here and come to do this every day.
And the incense burning, that probably was finna send me to hell. Boy, you can't be praying to no fat little dude right here. That is not God. I ain't know. Shit. My mom brought me over there like, I need you to find God again. She took me to a place called Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo. Yeah, then she took me to the Jehovah's Witness too. I was a Jehovah's Witness for about 30 days. I was a Buddha for about 2 weeks, a month. me see. What else did we go do?
Walking bow-legged, not because you pigeon-toed, but because you got a piece of doodle in your drawers. Yeah, bruh. You look like you walk like you wear a pamper. With his hands in his nose, walking bow-legged, skinny, hair in a ponytail, looking like he just woke up, like one of them old fucking, yeah, boy, you sick, bruh. You ain't hitting on shit. I ain't got nothing going for you, bro. You a sad sight, G. And I'm gonna tell you about yourself. You gonna know about yourself. Hell yeah, my boy. Hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, my boy. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. P, why you gotta tell them about himself? Because some people need to know about themselves.
I don't got to go do nothing and watch my value go up. So I understand, Pew. I understand where the hate and envy at. You know, it's all good. Yeah, you just a dope fiend thinker. You part of the cattle. You part of the sheep.
Shit. It's the right thing to say at the wrong time, but sometimes a motherfucker need to know about itself. You need to tell a person about themselves. Fuck how another person feel about it. Sometimes somebody need to know about themselves. Sometimes I say what everybody want to say, they just don't want to say it because it don't sound right.
She took me to some church. I was so bad they didn't even want me in the church. Okay, so I got kicked out. Then I found the Nation of Islam, and I was like, I found something I like. Shout out to the Nation of Islam, the only people on the planet that could get to my mind, because I would have stole that candy out of from Buddha. Hell yeah, they had hella candy, extra candies and little fruits and stuff. Shit, steal some of that, put that in my pocket. Numb your whole ring AQ, put it in my inside pocket in case they search my outside pocket. Who go to church to steal some candy, bro? That's going to hell. I'm just throwing the truth out there. Is it okay? 30 trial members, 30-day trial. I was a Buddha, nigga, and I was a Jehovah's Witness. Kingdom Hall, shout out to the Kingdom Hall.
Nah, Pew, I don't watch you. Pew, you beneath me. That's how I feel about you, Pew. I feel like you a peon to me. My dude, what I need to watch you for? I can't learn, I can't gain no enlightenment watching no premature crack, baby. I'm not even subscribed to you, my boy. I'm not subscribed to none of y'all ops. You ain't know that? Yeah. For what? Nah, I don't pay y'all out. Boy, I'll pay you attention for what? What? You ain't even talking about shit. You ain't doing shit. You ain't, man, you ain't. Come on, bruh.
You work hard, you ain't gotta live like none of them. I love y'all. I'm finna get off of this thing. I'll holler at y'all. Peace out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there. That's it. Y'all hit them like buttons if you having a good time up in here today. Nah, let's send a special shout out to the little goofy man in Burkina Faso before they close the borders on him and they make him join the army. Yeah, let's send him some well wishes that he make it back to his mama house safely. You know, he got a son and a daughter that he ain't been able to take care of all this time. So let's wish him well to get back over here, get you a job now. Get that job, brother. You know, I know you want to live off donations, but I think that party coming to an end right now. Yeah, it's time to get on back. Time to get back to do everybody on here got to work for money. So we all on the same page, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's wish the little freeload man that thought he was gonna live life happily ever after off donations. Nah, that shit coming to an end, buddy. Yeah. It's coming to an end. So much love to y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the next live. I'm so sorry that I don't be coming on here having so much fun with you guys, but I'm gonna try to come have fun with y'all. For sure. We smile on this channel. We not angry. I see y'all, man. Peace to the streets.
That's the first troll I ever brought out. For the face. Tu2xu. Hey, tu2xu, prayer time. With that being said, chat, sub up, chat, sub up, chat, sub up. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Prayer time, chat. And don't try not to be like Slicey. Slicey starting to go fade off to the left. But yeah, troll, trying to be content creator, tu2xu, that's the best example that you can get right there. That's how tu2xu came into the city. He added himself to this situation, to me and JT the Bigga Figga. He just added himself. He attached and ain't nothing we can do about it. So since you won't be attached so bad, yeah, I'm gonna put your big ass in the headlock. You ever seen a little dude with a big dude in the headlock? Come here, you fat head. Yeah, got your ass in the headlock. So with that being said, that's my time, chat. I love y'all, chat. In Wells, blessing you all with having this love. Yeah, big salute in Wells. So salute, chat. Love y'all, chat. And y'all stay tuned, chat. We'll be back. Salute, sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Hit that sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Hit that sub up, chat. Hit that sub up. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat.